Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. And how have you been?
I'm also fit as a fiddle. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so we are meeting very long time.
Yes, yes. And ma'am,
Okay, so
how is your channel going on?
it's going on right now. It's not a continue. So now I'm starting again to upload the video because I was quite busy before days. So I cannot say it's quite going on good, but now it's running again.
Yes, yes. And how is
Yes,
the practice going on?
practice. It's going good. It's going good. And
Yes,
what
yes.
about you?
Yes, my practice is going on very well. Yeah, no
Okay,
problem.
so before start the session, I really want to know about yourself a little bit. I know about you, but I think it's so very good for our audience also.
Yes, yes, definitely. Fine. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But right now, I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. And apart from also, I'm running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. This is my short introduction. And ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Course. As you know that my name is Mansi Bajpayee. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's subject of English literature. Apart from this, I'm also running my YouTube channel, name of English Toast 27, and the part time I am English trainer. I have been providing a classes since 2021. That's all about me.
Yes. And ma'am,
I
you have been teaching in 2000 from 2021.
yes. Maybe it took a break for 2020 and 23 between, but now it's going on properly.
And maybe that's also you have a lot of experience about teaching. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, we can say that I have experience, but it's not too much because I'm also learning right now. That's it. Okay, just tell me what's your YouTube going on? How is your YouTube
Yeah,
going on?
my channel is going on very well. There is no problem. Every single day I upload the one video. Yeah.
Hmm. That's a good. So are you getting monetizations of the YouTube from the YouTube?
On channel. Yeah, actually, I have been running my YouTube channel about 9 months, but after completing
Mm-hmm.
just 6 months, I got monetization from YouTube. But there is a problem for my AdSense accounts. Yeah, that's also right now, no monetization in the channel.
Okay, okay, that's a good. That's a good. Maybe
Ma'am,
one day you will achieve your goal, what you target.
yes, sir. And ma'am, you are also teaching, but it is online or offline?
In this time of both online and the offline also.
Yes, yes. Ma'am,
Yes.
I would like to ask one question to you right now. So you have been learning this language for a long time, and as well as also you are teaching. And who are learning this language? Who are beginner? Who want to learn this language? And they also started their English speaking journey. And from where they start? They will
From
start.
where they have to start it? That is your question, am I right?
Yes, yes, yes. They have to start it from
Okay,
where?
okay. So, first thing is that if anybody wants to learn that language, so first they find out that their level, what is the level of that person? Because we basically belong to. If I talk about myself, I basically belong to UP board. So my level is very zero. When I was started that learning this language, so I start from the basic. So I just put on the effort on the basic subject like that. First, I start the moral story, and I like to read conversations which I am able to understand. So I just would like to suggest the people who are really belong to the basic board, like the Hindi medium board, and they don't have any idea about the English, so they should start from the basic. Okay, so it's very easy to understand a language. It's very find out, it's very easy to understand, and day by day they are achieving fluency and the confidence also. So that is the logic behind. Please avoid the background noise because the morning time there is a very fairy customers are coming in our room. So that is the basic rule for the beginners.
Yes, yes. A basic English grammar is important for speaking English. But how much English grammar is important? How much English grammar is important for only for speaking English?
Actually, it's my personal opinion. Grammar is literally important. Yeah, we can say that grammar is not important, but if we touch the grammar, so of course we just getting a confidence. We know very well what is the speaking is going to wrong and what is going to be a right. So grammar is. I'm not measure that the things how much grammar is important, but of course grammar. Yeah, deep grammar is not important. You could just break down that, but the basic grammar is very important. You should have idea about the tenses because when once you cover the all tenses, so of course you should have knowledge how can we translate ourselves. If the time is the morning, if the time is the evening, then I can suggest if a future and the past, this basic information you should have idea about that. And the modals we can project that all are parts of the grammar. So of course the grammar is important, and the second thing I would like to hear is a vocabulary is play the vital role in our conversation. If you have experience about the vocabulary, you can know you know very well how to fit our idioms in our sentences, how to fit the vocabulary in our sentences. So maybe you are just fit on that time, and you are able to speak a very better way, very confident way. So that the both things you have to know about that. So maybe it's not a maybe, in a coming time you will improving yourself. You just find out the changement on yourself. If you compare to the before time and the now time, if you just put the effort, the grammar and the vocabulary, so you just find out the changement.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, you have been running your YouTube channel for a long time. But what kind of content do you upload on your YouTube channel? Do you upload conversational
Mm,
video or others?
yeah. As I mentioned you before, last 3 months I didn't upload any single video. I start recent, but in this time I'm uploading a conversation video only. But that the mind mindset is that I have to just maintain my covering all the things. So next video it's going to be as like the subjective teaching way, and all the institute videos also, that all types. Totally I would like to say here the English content I just upload. It's not a conversational, it's not a topical. Everything is in my mind just related to English spoken, which is help to the viewers. That types of content I uploaded on the YouTube.
Yes, yes. And in which language do you use? I mean, English or other your native language?
In video,
Video? Yes,
yeah, it's a both language I
both
use.
language.
Yes.
Yes, when you make the video in grammatical video at that time also native language is important. Yeah, so that the viewers also learn very easily. Yeah, they can understand
Hmm.
properly. Yeah, in native language.
Yeah, what is your native language?
I belong to West Bengal. Bengali is my native language. Yeah,
Okay, so you don't know Hindi.
I know Hindi little bit.
Okay, okay, that's a good. But literally, I don't know Bengali language.
You know Bengali language?
No, no, I don't know. I just know
How
only
many
two
languages do you
languages,
know?
only
Yes,
Hindi and the English.
yes. And I know you are from UP. And have you visited any another state in our country?
No, no, I have been never visited any another state. In UP, I visited very limited cities, but I never visited any other state. Maybe in future I will, but not now.
No, no, UP is the biggest big state in our country. And how many district over there in your state?
It's a very tricky question for me. I don't know how many district in our state, but I think it's a very large state. So
Yes, yes,
I don't remember about the counting of this district.
yes. In West Bengal, maybe 23, maybe 23 districts.
23 district. The UP I know very well. UP is a very large state, so it's a 23 with a small amount, but maybe it has a I cannot imagine about that. How many state it should be? It can
Okay,
be.
okay.
But
Yes.
after this
And then
conversation, I will search this because this question anybody asks me and I don't have a reply, so I just have to search it. How many district in our UP?
yes, yes. And then right now also you are also learning this language for a long time. What is the better process? Thinking English or translating English? What do you think? What is the better process?
Mhm. Actually, it's totally up to the person. Because the person mind are different. If you are creative in a mind, so of course the thinking process is good. Okay, but if you are not creative mind person, so of course the translation is important for you. So it's totally up to the person, what the person's required. So first we should, as like I mentioned you, first we should have to just take out our level. What is our level? If we are good, as like someone is a good at auditory session. So if they are good in a auditory, so of course they try to listen more and more. And someone is good at a visualization, as like I can learn anything else by the help of my eyes. I can just see and then I just capture the things. So of course you should work on the visualizations. But if you are someone's a practical person, just when they write, then they can adopt the things. So of course on that time you just put the efforts on the writing. So I totally suggest that people just find out your segment, which segment is your, as like if talk about myself, I am an auditory person. If I listen anything else, so I can perform a better way. So first I just perform, I just listen more and more. I capture the words and vocab. Then I just go to the enter this language. That's the things. If you have a another activities like a writing and reading, so of course you should work start from there. So that give you an impact a lot and comparison of to other sectors. So please don't listen here and there. I have to work on that. I have to work on that. First, just find out your level, which section is your weaker, which section is your stronger. Because everybody has a different types of section. Which sections you
Yes,
have strong, you just work on start on from that. Then start from there. So of course you get the result.
yes,
Because
yes, right.
sometimes happen
Ma'am,
with us, we are doing a work, but we are unable to speak just because of the we don't
yes.
have a knowledge where have to go. So first find out the directions, find out the way, then just start the working.
Ma'am, how many sessions do you take every single day?
It's not fix a session. I just put the message if anyone free. So I will take if I have a time on that time. I will take a session. I cannot to fix that. No, I have to particular that time. I have to take a session. But maybe I just my plan in my mind. One and two session I will have to take it. But the problem is that I am not good at editing. So I just record a session and there's a lot of session as available in my phone, but I am unable to post on my YouTube channel. I just thought how which videos I have to post it, which is not posted. So it's not a fix right now because I am not maintaining a routine right now. But very soon I just cover the all routines and one video I will be post on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
What
And
about
ma'am, right
your
now
time
also you are
schedule?
speaking. Yeah, actually every single day, whenever I get free time, that time also I make two videos every single day, and
Mhm.
maybe also when I don't get free time, that time also I don't make video. Yeah,
Okay, you only upload the video, conversation video, yeah, any other content you provide on YouTube.
no, I upload the conversation video as well as also blog video.
Okay, that's a good.
Ma'am, I'd like to ask one question to you. Right now, also you are speaking English very well. There's no doubt you have been learning this language for a long time, and I know properly. You have to struggle a lot. I know properly because I have been learning this language for a long time. I know English is
Mhm.
not my mother tongue. It is second language. Yeah, it is not a piece of cake. It is not a cup of tea. It will always take time. Yeah, but I noticed that many YouTubers they are always making the thumbnail. How did you learn English just 15 days? How did you learn English just 30 days? And ma'am, what do you think? Is it possible or not? Just 30 days?
No, 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 no. It's not a possible. It's not a, we cannot, we can imagine. Yeah, of course, we can learn this language within a 15 days. But literally is that English is not an overnight journey. We cannot learn this language no overnight. You should start from the work. Okay, you just take out the time. So 15 days is it not? It's very hard not to crack. If anybody belong to the English medium board, so that the person also cannot learn this language within a 15 days. It's very hard not to crack. So of course you should have to give the time. So of course we are editor. We're just making that because of the thumbnail attractive. The people are come and they watch the video. Maybe it is possible because we are very short term goal. We just so fine. We just jump the conclusion. No, today I have to learn it, but that is not possible. We cannot learn it.
Yes, yes, you are right. Actually, many I noticed that many friends who are, I have a lot of friends. They can read properly. Yeah, there is no problem. They can understand properly. They can also write properly. Yeah, it is also another part. But speaking is also another part. It is also always take time
Yes,
because there is a no good English environment in our locality, at our house, and at our house. That's why also it will take time. Yeah, just 15 days and just 30 days. It is not possible according to me.
of course is according to it's not you, it's a lot of people. They cannot learn English within a 15 days. It's a very in 15 days you just find out how to cover it, how to learn it, because the vocabulary is a very vast role. Okay, how many words you
Yes,
have learned in a single day? If you learn the 20 words but you are unable to use these all word in conversation, that all words are going to be a wasted. So of course you should try to learn very properly and speak very properly, because yeah, you are saying the one thing here. This is a different way to speaking. Of course, this is a totally right. The teaching way, it's a different, and speaking way, it's a different. So once you just try to teach someone, it's a different. Once you try to speak something, that is a different. So when you come to the speaking, you just have a lot of fear. If I am speaking anything else, maybe it should be a wrong. That all types of fear we have. So first you try to just understand the things shortly, then you can start that language.
yes, yes, you're right. And ma'am, vocabulary is also important. Yeah, without vocabulary, we cannot speak. While speaking, I get stuck. Lack of vocabulary. Yeah, vocabulary is important. And ma'am, what kind of method do you follow for improving your vocabulary skill?
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
What kind of method do you follow for your improving your vocabulary skill? Do you like reading English newspaper every single day?
I think now I have done my all the topics of the grammar. So I just start the speaking the topic. So first I just put the topic. Now today I take up this topic. I have to speak about that topic. And maybe because if anybody give you any topic, then you are not aware of that topic. Then how can we speak? So first I just talk about that topic, and the topic related to which method, related to which concept. That concept I just find out and I speak over and over. I watch a podcast of the people when so that the give me as like as I mentioned it to you, I am auditory person. If I listen anything else, that the impact in my mind a very better way. So I just try to listening more and more and discovering the words how the person is speaking. Then I try to speak. So maybe it's that all things help me a lot.
Yes, yes, you're right. Actually, I don't like reading. Yeah, I don't like reading. That's why also I have to face a lot of problem for improving my vocabulary skill. Yeah, but whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. But at that time, I watch the video with subtitle, and at that time I read. Yeah,
Mhm. That's why I'm trying to say these things. Just find out your good segment. As you are mentioned me, you are not good at reading. So of course, you just try to listen more and more. Okay, someone is good at writing, so of course they should try to write a more and more. And as I am a listener, I am auditory person, so I just listen a more and more. I am not a reading person. I cannot read. If anybody just provide me a book, you have to read. So maybe I take a lot of time. But if anybody just give me any clip, then I listen very carefully and I can capture a lot of things. So that's
yes,
a segment the people off to off. Okay,
yes, yes.
so Shantanu,
And
I think we should have to wind. If you have any another query.
no, no, no. All right, ma'am. It was nice conversation with you. Yeah, you also speaking English very well. I have learned a lot of things from you. Yeah,
Okay, thank you so much. It's so very good for the compliment. If I'm listening about another person about me, so thank you so much to connect to with you again, because this is our second meeting. Am I right? If I'm not wrong.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
All
So
right, ma'am.
Shantanu ji, have a good day. Take care.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Okay, same.